Russian stuff, playing some Mass Effect, and well, I'm gonna see if I can salvage that. Let me just see if I can real quick, and save that video clip. See if I'll come up on that later and add that to the beginning of this one. But I just mended two people's heartfelt feelings toward each other over like centuries of hate, you know what I mean? And I just brought these people together, and it was just real touching to me. And I hope I can salvage that. But here's me continuing that. I'm back in here. I already read that. I would love to develop a new weapon real quick. It would be my sniper rifle first. And I cannot vanquish her. I need one more V. Oh, golly me. Vanadium or whatever. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Guess I can't develop what I want right now. Strangely enough, I don't want the Widow sniper rifle. Doesn't really mesh with the way I play. Oh well. On to it. Back to the game. Let's see what gangster stuff we can get into today. Wait a second, let me make sure I've done everything here. Nothing to do? Nope, 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 Ah, forfeit, Nugan. There is something. But we can fast travel! Yes! Alright, sorry if I'm being a little loud. I don't even know why I'm talking with that voice. We have a hello phone. Talky talk, little conversation. Hello?
What up, fam?
Nothing much, man. Chilling. What's good with you?
Oh, it's bad.
I'm in the middle of broadcasting right now. Some gameplay. Chilling, man. Just feeling good.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't gonna interrupt.
You good, man? What's the rest of your day looking like?
I'm done with it now. And Brown's about to rest. I'm gonna eat real quick. I need to run my brother this pressure washer back real quick. But I ain't got nothing going on. What, so you found a trailer that you definitely want? That one you sent a picture of?
Yeah, it's in Georgia. It's 4.5 hours away.
You said it's 4.5 hours?
Yeah, and they want 36.75, and it's out the door.
When you wanna go?
Shit, we can go tomorrow or the day after. I don't really care. I mean, oof.
Staying at,
Whew, life is happening. I feel you. Let's get it.
I ain't got too much going on. I mean, not tomorrow or Friday. I got some stuff.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I ain't got, this. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to buy like a trailer hitch lock too.
I probably got all that shit in my garage.
Oh, that's beautiful if you let me get that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a couple of hitches, man. So just grab one. I got like 4 or 5 hitches. Right.
Alright, sweet.
Cool. Alright, well, we can talk about some more in a minute then.
Alright, cool. Just get at me.
Alright.
Alright, peace. Sorry, that was my phone call. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm keeping it real with you, always. Alright, I'm back out here. Mending wounds. Melting hearts. Never want to enter. Oh.
If I could take it all back.
Never want to interrupt, but I do want to listen in.
Did you find anything about my sister?
Yes, I did.
Mother was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Navarro. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Fear should never stop you from doing anything you want to do. I agree 100%.
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
Definitely.
Davos has come to us. Did you know that, Pathfinder? He has surrendered to a period of peace and solitude to organize his thoughts.
What's next for him?
That depends on him. Haval owes you a debt, Pathfinder. But your presence upsets many of the people in my charge. I hope you will respect our wishes and limit your visits here.
I just wanted to see how you were doing. There have been lots of changes in a short time.
Thank you for your concern. But with the vault working again, we will be fine. Better than fine. Now, if there's nothing else...
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course.
Very, very, very private people. Very polite. More polite than I thought they'd be. Being so secluded.
Done, but this library is still off limits to you.
Aw, how mean.
Back again?
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Meaning.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
So some of you can use remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Woo, other cultures are cool.
Elmark seems to be recovering. All of the plants. I don't know how it could happen so quickly, but thank you, whoever you are.
You're welcome, lady. I heard a beat. Sorry, I gotta investigate everything. That is just what I do in Mass Effect. I look for everything. I spoke to him already. Oh, there's something. Mwahaha. I haven't handled anything like this in the last games. Alright, I believe I've had enough. Good day, all. Alright now there's nothing. Alright, let's go back to the Tempest. Then we'll go back to the Nexus.
Leaving
The way these things leave out is always so cool to me.
Pathfinder.
The monolith beam confused me for a second. I thought that was the exhaust, but it was not. I'm back up here quick. You got anything to say to me, love?
How's it going?
You have new email.
I should get back to things.
He has nothing new to say
Sounds
to me.
good.
He said I got a new email. Let's find out if it's true. It is indeed. Alright, let's take a look. Still home, even not yours. Even if not yours. Sorry, I read incredibly slow. That's just something you're gonna have to learn about me. I read everything very, very slowly and thoroughly. I'm so happy. Right. Oh, that's just a progress report. Oh, they sent there. Need to speak with you from Jarl. Ah, damn it. Fuck. I should have waited to do that Havarl. I should have did Jarl's stuff first. I waited too long.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Damn, Jarl, I let you down, buddy. I'm sorry. I just don't know where the hell he is now. Ah, screw it. I'll talk to the people around here.
Back again?
Damn, why you gotta be so cold? Thought you liked me.
Any more Commando war stories?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic protege. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing. Crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
I wish they would show biotics doing crazy things like that in cutscenes and more type of things in the game, you know what I mean? Show how devastating they can really be. Yeah, you see the bombs just go off and all that kind of stuff in the warps, and well, you don't have warp in this game right now, but yeah, I don't know. You got any more war stories?
Any more Commando war stories?
Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one.
I can live with that.
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
I live for the conversation in these games. Well, I don't live for it, but I mean, it is a very exciting thing to me just to see and know all the lore, stories behind stories. Like, after every mission, I go down here and I check everything. Maybe it's a little crazy. I don't mind. Not very often I take that ladder. Actually, I think that's the first.
Hey.
Ryder.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me about the first time you fought someone.
That'd be my first battle. It was during the Krogan rebellions. I was just some snot-nosed brat back then, but my mother wanted me to get experience. At first, it was the best day of my life. And then my mother died on the battlefield.
Damn, that sucks.
I'd like to hear more about your mother.
She was one of the last great warlords of her generation. When my mother fell, we all did. All my people held on, sought revenge, but we splintered. Between that and the Genophage, we changed. Not for the better.
Out here offers a chance for a new start, to rebuild things.
You're so young. After everything I've seen, my people are tired, Ryder. We haven't had hope like that in a long time. But maybe here, with you, we'll find some.
That's all I can have hope for.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
That's cool. So cool. Oh, that's so cool. Every time I go in here, I just think about how cool that looks.
Hey, Ryder. What's
Hey,
the story?
Ryder. What's the story? You have nothing to say.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Mm-hmm. The upper room.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Nothing. Dang it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Yes, I do. Oh, well, I'm here. Let's collect those rewards. When I have one I can do. That just seems like a winner to me. Just like a winner. I'm just saying, commerce will get anything moving in any economy. Get to buying and selling, selling and buying. Then I would say science. And then military to protect all our goodies. Because the better the science, the better the military. Whew. Sorry about that. Oh, actually, I'm not sorry. I like doing that stuff. Sweet. Appreciate the moolah. Let's see. Yes. Keep it moving. Alright, alright, alright. That's what joy is. Anybody in here? Hello? That thing changed again. It was what it used to be in there. Ooh, this is cool stuff. Oh my god, that's cool. I wonder, does anybody else really look at this kind of stuff? Because, like, just the detail they put into this, man, is incredible. Like, look at the screens right here. Some games I've seen where you'll have stuff like this, and it's all just still. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, that is so cool. Like, let's just look at this stuff. Maybe I'm just being a nerd. I don't care, though. Whatever. Whatever. Damn, I like this stuff. Take a look. It's the engines to the Tempest. Well, I mean, well, the exhaust, really, but... So cool. And then you come up here and you can see the front of the Tempest. I wonder how many people didn't notice that. Poker log. Hey, just FYI out there, I'm a pretty honest guy, but I totally cheated on Gil in the poker game. That's the only way.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Rokar. Axul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Rokar have made camp at the Forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause.
Wow.
Ryder, he has my family. but I don't think I can do this alone.
God, man, this Jarl is like the best character in this game. Like he's like my next Garrus Vakarian. I need more of this guy, you know what I mean? He's always on my squad, and it's usually Drac or Korra. It's always Jarl though. Y'all did that right.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Roka. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
Hey, just saying. That was mad hesitation. I had a little conversation with you guys. I didn't. Good thing that still doesn't matter. Oh, but I didn't talk to Lamb, my least favorite character. Why that is, I don't have a really good answer. But I still talk to him.
Pathfinder, Bradley says Prodromos is back on track. That Rokar threat made me angry as hell, but it also kind of made me feel like a local. I've arranged a thing on EOS for everyone. It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points, dress light.
Alright, I'll do that. That sounds fun. I've been in there. Insecure lady, come on. Give me something to say.
I saw another memory that Dad locked away. The day my mom died.
I'm sorry, Ryder.
Even in her last moments, Dad couldn't accept Mom's death.
It's hard to let go of the ones we love.
If you can't run from it, use it. Guess that's what he did.
Man, those are words to live by. Because to live, man, is to hurt, to be honest. To forge these relationships with people. The people you love, only to know that they will eventually die. That's hard to swallow.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hold on, I got the phone call. Hello?
Hello, this is Chad with SDG Trailers.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, you left a message inquiring about a trailer with us.
Yes. I was looking for a 8.5 by 16 or 20. I was looking for a price range between those.
The 16 is $36.95. The 18 is $37.95.
18 is $37.95.
Yeah. That's great.
And okay, and where are you located?
Douglas, Georgia.
Douglas, Georgia. Would you mind could you, if it's possible, could you text that information to me?
Is this your number here?
Yes, sir.
You need what you need
The two. Well, no, not, well.
The website.
Oh, we can do.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. The sizes of the two trailers right there, and their prices, and your website if you could.
Yeah, I'll send you the Synergy Cargo's website. That's the manufacturer that makes the trailers.
Okay.
I'll send you two prices.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Bye-bye. Always moving, always making moves. I'm playing the game right now, but I definitely had my feelers out earlier. I was making moves, making calls, seeing what I can make happen. And now I got them calling me now, and I should be heading down that way tomorrow, and I should be making one of the biggest purchases of my life. But I'll tell you guys about that a little bit later. You got to wait on that. That's juicy.
What can I do for you?
Ooh. What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
Anybody else?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
Yeah, if I was a Krogan, I would hate the Solarians and the Turians too.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I like PB. But I really hope she doesn't lean on the escape pod's manual release by accident.
Is that easy to do?
It's an escape pod. If it's difficult to use, you're doing it wrong.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Vetra's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I don't talk to Cora much. She always seems so busy. There are things I'd like to ask her about your father, but it never seems like a good time.
Oh, that seems like a touchy subject for him. So I had to rub the camera in on him real quick.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them. I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
No, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Fine. I'll be back for more.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
That's cool.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
You'll know where I'll be. What? Whoa, come on.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Nah, I'll restrain myself.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You know it. Yeah, baby. Anywho, let's get back to it. Ah, dang, I still got hella missions on Hevarl. Only 82% volubility. We're gonna have to do something about that now, aren't we? Another thing, I didn't like that one though. But I'm already in space, so let's go to the Nexus. We'll come back to Hevarl. I love this. That's so cool. Got anything to say, love? Or just running my way. That's cool too. I just want to talk to Vetra.
We headed out soon?
She don't have nothing to say. Okay, fine.
Seen that address. As in Beryl address? Maybe you've seen her.
If I can just have a medical scan?
Here. Or my sister Farina.
Going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
Are you finding enough answers here? Or only questions?
So many questions. Lately, I've been looking at vids of Earth. It's a beautiful planet. And your cities look remarkable. London, Singapore, Vancouver. How do you feel now about leaving it behind for this?
It was hard. And still is, sometimes. I like to look at the vids too. I'm glad we have them. I saw Big Ben as a kid once. And I can still show it to my kids one day.
That's a nice thought.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit. Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
Hello again.
Nah, she has nothing to say.
Thanks.
Of course.
Oh my, I am really, really damaged. I'm really hungry. I had a sweet baked potato for breakfast.
I wonder how these
I didn't eat anything until like 12 o'clock. Had some water.
metabolism.
Fascinating. You'll get us a measurement. Even a handshake would do.
I always like to hear what they have to say. But you knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, you knew that. Alright, let's see what else. One of the shenanigans. Hey, you look like you can say something. But I've been wrong before.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
I wish I could say something back. But I know you had something to say.
These power outs just make no sense.
Maybe we should get some watchers. Like, you had something you want to say, buddy? I'm here. Let's go. Nothing to say? Oh, okay. I'll move on. That's fine. I don't want no problems. Oh, can't use that door. Nope. Open sesame. Very scary place where a lady got killed as she hid. Well, she wasn't hiding very well, obviously. We gonna get to the bottom of this murder, y'all. How they gonna do that to your girl like that? Wonder what the problem really was. Hopefully they give us something. Nope, nothing. BB's old apartment. She straight trashed this place. But it still looks better than my place sometimes. Nah, not really. Cleaned up quite a bit. Let's see what else we can get into. I would love to know what one of you guys would do in this situation. Not me running around, but you found yourself in a new galaxy, just fighting to survive. You got people here counting on you. Everybody's counting on everybody to get their job done. That's the only way we succeed, is to cooperate.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
You still mad?
Hello?
Not so much.
Hello?
Hey, he's calmed down a little bit.
Take a break, Pathfinder. Everyone needs it.
You're right, you're right. Ah, merchant. Let's do this.
Hey.
Took you long enough, that's alright. N7 armor, I've already said this, but you should give this N7 armor that goes to a bunch of people. I know there's other gears, but I just like N7 for my soldier. Let's see how much salvage I have. A little bit of salvage there, yeah. Alright, got a wee bit of money. Any weapons you have that I want? I doubt it, because I make my own. I go Krogan hammer myself. Let's see what my sister got to say.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
He was mad as hell, I told everybody. I'm not a lawyer. Or at least I'm a shitty one. People think I'm lying when I say that. But if you ask my family, good lord, I don't think I ever got away with a lie.
Back for a visit?
Where's my sister?
How's Sarah doing?
Everything seems fine. Hearing your voice had to help. Even if you did bend the truth there.
Forget you. How could I leave her stranded in her
Thanks.
mind, stuck with something hard like that? Yo, I definitely told her Dad was fine and all this kind of stuff, and we're exploring and doing all that kind of stuff. She's already stuck in her head, can't move her body. How on earth could you leave her like that? Not to be able to hold her while she cries? Man, I don't have the heart to do something like that. It's gonna suck when she wakes up and finds out, yeah. Hopefully I can be the one to tell her, but I still want to be there for her. I can hope she understands where I'm coming from, because that's what I do in real life.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Please select a topic.
What's the mission?
Presently, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Docking procedures with the Nexus are complete. All personnel should see their supervisors for updated task information. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. Pathfinder Ryder is currently assigned to active duty for Ark Hyperion.
I'm still the only one, and I found 2 of the 3. Or 4, but I was on the 1, so it wasn't lost.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Our new home for humanity. Alright, I guess I'm shoving off. Oh, can't go that way. I'm certain I can't go this way either, but I still have to do it. Alright, when I go to the docking bay, let's go to the operations. Oh my goodness. I'm getting hungry. I got another sweet baked potato down there for me. I just eat it as is, fresh out the stove. Crust and all, don't add nothing. Crust or shell or rind, whatever you want to call it.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference. Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Kett, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
That was a slightly different response. I guess that'll...
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
A new Citadel. I'm like 50% done with the game, yo. And this arc is still not... doesn't look like they've built any more to the arc. Or not the arc, but the Nexus or whatever. Sid doesn't have anything to say.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
It's impossible.
Pathfinder.
Whew.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
Talk to you later, Davis. I'll be here. I'll be here. Alright, nothing going on in here.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Got something to say? Guess not.
I don't know. It's all hazy. It seems like some records were mixed up and you were given the wrong anti-stasis meds. They give some people psychotic episodes. You got real unlucky.
So I can go?
Easy, pal. Someone from Medbay is coming to talk to you first.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Wow. Man, I say wow a lot, man. I like saying wow. Wow. It's like Joey from back in the day. His catchphrase. Y'all remember what it was? Whoa. So
I'm
simple.
worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station.
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
Pathfinder safe and the Ket.
Ryder.
And be careful out there. I only have one of you.
Drax, don't run from my conversation.
Ryder.
Ryder. Ryder.
Locked him up, huh?
Locked him
But it
up,
won't last
huh?
long if they set him loose. A lot of people are angry.
How angry?
Well, let's just say I've got a couple engineers making sure the airlock security backups are working.
He sure knows how to make friends, doesn't he?
Man's got a talent for it, that's for sure. Someone will get to him eventually, and I look forward to hearing about it. But on my station, no one gets airlocked without my permission.
I still don't know if I like that or not, but I'm gonna leave it
Nothing
at that.
more for now.
Good luck out there.
Let's see what else we can find.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
What you got to say, boss man?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Yes, Pathfinder. I don't know how he said
Another
that.
time. Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Lady with the attitude.
Yes, Pathfinder?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Has there been any immediate reaction to exposing Spender?
Of course. The damage he did. That'll scar us for a long time. There's also the crow I've had to eat. Can't say it wasn't deserved.
We're all better off without him.
Brecker might disagree. His job now includes everything Spender did.
Thanks ever so much.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits. While Tate is a master at wringing out resources, there are legitimate concerns about the connections you use to place it.
Sloan is established. We need that influence.
Tan is livid, of course. Giving the exiles any concession legitimizes them. Keep an eye on it. There's only so much I can deflect, and only so long as you can promise stability. A surprising number are moving between here and Eladon. It's very familiar, bringing the Krogan back.
You don't mind that Morta gets concessions?
Not if the Krogan are under our banner. Tan takes it personal. I go by the numbers. I'll eat some crow if it gets us resources.
Any word from Dr. Kennedy now she's on Prodromos?
She's as difficult as she always was, which is how it should be. Andromeda isn't supposed to change everything.
You two seem very different.
I met Jean at a university bar. She was talking libertarian and drinking vodka slimes. I instantly hated her. An hour later, we were back-to-back fighting half a lacrosse team, and somehow she hadn't started it. I bet there's someone like that on your ship. They drive you crazy, but for some reason, you just click.
Oh, yeah. Some people just... yeah.
Then you understand. Life is so... safe without those kinds of people. Some might say better, but they're not in the initiative.
Yeah, baby.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Everybody can do it a little bit unsafe, right? As long as you're moving forward, right? Like, look at that, y'all. Yo, that is like so cool, man. Like, are those just individual cities? Are those just antenna? They look like just town cities and stuff. This is like regular buildings, but that is so epic. And then you have the stuff up there so far away, but it's still the same ship. Like, we can get so many resources, consume, you know what we do. And, I mean, hey, I'm human, I consume what it is. But, we could, like, fill this thing in or something as we grew. That'd be pretty cool. Get more people on this thing. Because we get so many friends. Because who doesn't like friends? Especially new ones.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
I want to talk to Director Tan.
Hello again.
Hey, Lady
The
Solarian.
Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Ryder, good to see you again. Vidaria, remember? They finalized the transfer. I've officially taken over from Sarissa as Pathfinder. She left big shoes to fill.
This kinda got forced on you because of me. Sorry.
I was her second. I knew this might happen, just... not so soon. I have to train a team, and finish my own training. Goddess, there's so much to do. But I hope it helps to know there's another Pathfinder out there.
Good
Maybe
luck,
I should have let old girl keep her
Pathfinder.
stuff.
Goddess, go with you.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Now.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive. But the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through? You get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain.
Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. Though losing a Pathfinder is never easy. Mason will be missed. Did you have some other business?
Thought I'd check in on the Arks.
Keep investigating, Ryder. We still need closure on the Solarian Ark. Until all the species are accounted for, we're a broken family.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Man, I don't like him.
I miss her guidance. Sarissa was still a hero, even if...
A lot of us thought so. I wonder what my place here would look like.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Look at that. Voyability. Almost 100%. Almost 100%. Oh, it just has a whole bunch of different people. I thought it was a Turian, but maybe I was crazy. I thought it was a okay. Okay, that's human, I guess. Yeah. Thought it was a Quarian for a second, but no. I can't have my Quarians yet. Or my Drell. Or my Hanar. Or my Elcor. Or my Volus. How about my Vorcha? How about the Yah? How about some collectors? How about some Brothians? Not so much on the collectors. I mean, that was a cool-ass enemy, don't get me wrong. That was an awesome game. Like, I played every Mass Effect game like this. I must see and discover everything. Like, you guys are gonna see my next playthrough. My next playthrough is going to be with a female biotic, and she's always been my bad, well, hell, she's been my bad bitch, and she's always been the mean, brass, shoot first, ask questions later, just balls to the wall, I'm getting this done, F the consequences, you know? Time to talk to Sam Node.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Well, let's explain what this actually is what that voice you hear in my head.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
See? That's what Sam is. He's an artificial intelligence linked to his mind, as scary as that sounds, but this person right here is the only link this robot has to a physical organic world, you know? And this is where I'm gonna end my broadcast. I got one of my boys trying to talk to me now, so you guys will probably meet him eventually, but it's peace for now.